Hello everybody, it's PB here, and I am back with another episode of MCU March Madness, the ongoing 23-movie tournament to determine the best movie in the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. If you missed the previous episode, you can find them by clicking the information card in the upper right corner right now. But without any further ado, let's look at the brackets. In the previous matchup, Captain America, the First Avenger, was able to best Doctor Strange. But in today's matchup, we have Captain America, the Winter Soldier, versus Thor.
Introducing first, the 14 seed, hailing from the director chairs of Joe and Anthony Russo, weighing in with a worldwide box office total of $714.4 million, receiving a 7.7 on IMDb, 90% on Ridiculous Tomatoes, 94% of all Google users, at least ones who clicked on this, like this movie. This is Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Introducing second, the 21 seed, hailing from the director chair of Kenneth Branagh, weighing in with a worldwide box office total of $449.3 million, receiving a 7 out of 10 on IMDb, a 77% on Ridiculous Tomatoes, 91% of all Google users, at least ones who clicked on this, like this film. This is Thor!
Now, before we reveal the winner, let's get to a couple comments that were left on the poll. Marty Nas said, "Bummer these two are going head-to-head early. Thor is a great movie." He followed that up by saying, "Winter Soldier is arguably the best MCU movie. It's definitely my favorite." So I assume that's who he chose. Will Gentry said, "I liked Thor, but this is no contest." So I assume that he also went with the Winter Soldier. Honstar simply said, "Captain America." So he is also going with the Winter Soldier. Jane Theory says, "Easy one," with a gif of the Winter Soldier. So I assume that is who she is going to choose, or who she did choose already. Jason Walsh says, "The Winter Soldier is probably in my top 5 MCU movies if I were to make a list." Well, I bet it's in a lot of people's top 5 MCU movies, and the point was, is it better than the other one? I'm really hoping he meant to pick the Winter Soldier, and that's what he means by it's in his top. Because if Thor is also in his top 5, that doesn't really give me a clear-cut answer. But thanks for the comment, Jason. The Price of Reason says, "This one is kind of a no-brainer. Winter Soldier all the way." And from all the comments I've read so far, it does seem like it's a no-brainer for a lot of people. Now for the best comment on the entire poll. From my cousin, the Lonely Banter, "The people that voted for Thor need their voting rights revoked. They're felons." Well, LB, we're gonna get to the results real soon, and we'll find out what percentage of people need their voting rights revoked real soon. Without any further ado, let's get to the winner of the poll. And the winner of the third heat in this preliminary round of MCU March Madness is Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Apparently, 22% of respondents on this poll, according to the Lonely Banter, are felons and need their voting rights taken away. But beyond that, it doesn't surprise me that the Winter Soldier blew Thor out of the water. To me, it is clearly the superior movie as far as scope and story inside of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It connects more storylines together, probably because it's farther into the story, whereas Thor is just a character introduction. I do like Thor, but I definitely love the Winter Soldier more. So finally, a poll agrees with my opinion of the movies. But let me know what you think about the poll results in the comments below. And that's pretty much all I got for this episode of MCU March Madness. Please hit that subscribe button and ding the bell for notifications. That way you'll never miss an episode of MCU March Madness. Next time we have Ant-Man vs. Guardians of the Galaxy. If you are enjoying the content, please hit subscribe and ding the bell for notifications. That way you will never miss an upload by Pop Culture PB.